Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me today, and this story comes from here in Birmingham and news that broke on the weekend of a murder outside a nightclub in the city. Police said that a lot of people had filmed this actual attack, and then one of the men in the fight ended up being killed. Jason Bentley-Morrison is the victim that has been named, and tributes have poured in for the 25-year-old who was seriously injured in a fight on Oxford Street at around 2:45 in the morning on the 22nd of August. He was taken to hospital but died later the same morning. In a tribute by his family, they said Jason's positive and passionate outlook on life was inspiring and infectious to everyone he encountered. His warmth and compassion extended far beyond the ties of the family and to anyone who knew Jason. He was a very selfless person, and he would offer to help anybody and would reschedule his day to drive you to the doctors if need be. He was a young entrepreneur who taught financial literacy and investing in property to those struggling to see a path, and so much more. Jason had a big heart, they said, and always put others first. In the short time he spent on this earth, he affected so many. A post-mortem examination has revealed that he died from a stab wound to the abdomen, and police are following a number of inquiries and searching addresses in the KINGSTON area. They are still trying to find the people that filmed the actual incident as well. Jason was part of workshops to help young black people to become landlords and to try to help change people's lives. He spoke at an event once in 2019 where he started an apprenticeship at 18 and revealed he was dealing with 9 properties by the age of 23. He was looking for a way to get out of the apprenticeship, and he said he saved up his first deposit and bought a residential property and converted it into a buy-to-let mortgage. He said since then rent-to-rent has been a big part of why I scaled so quick. He says you can joint venture with people, acquire property and build up. He said he's done multi-occupancy housing, service combinations and a combination of the two, and also single lets as well. When he was asked at this event how it had changed his life, he said it has changed it for the best. It makes work an option and not something you have to do. If it gets too stressful, I can just give it a break. And it saves having to work in a 9 to 5 job until you're 50 and saving up money for deposits and stuff like this. So he used to drop a lot of gems and try to educate young people to better themselves in the future. There are still no arrests in relation to the murder of Jason, and they are tracing dashcam footage and CCTV from the night. So my condolences to the family of Jason, and what an amazing inspirational life that he led, and it's devastating that he was taken so soon. I'll definitely keep you updated on that story and more very shortly. In an update to a story that I covered yesterday in Kingston, London, the victim has been named from the stabbing. Kai Davies, who is 22 years old and from Hounslow, has been named as the person that died after the disturbance in Clarence Street. Officers attended after the 22-year-old was found with serious injuries and taken to hospital, but died later on. Formal identification has taken place and his next of kin have been informed. They continue to be supported by specialist police, and a post-mortem was held on Monday the 23rd of August and found the cause of death to be a stab wound to the chest. An 18-year-old male was arrested on suspicion of murder but was released with no further action, and a second man, 18 and 19, were arrested on suspicion of murder and taken to a South London police station where they subsequently have been bailed to return in mid-September. DCI Kate Kieran said a dedicated team of detectives are working on the investigation and these arrests are a significant process in the case. So condolences to the family of Kai Davies as well. And that's 2 young men lost in incidents that were totally unnecessary. So I really appreciate you joining me for this episode, and please don't forget to follow me online as well at Scarcity Studios on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok and Twitter. And don't forget the website at scarcitystudios.com for the latest updates. Peace.